This is an American Douchebag Productions.
Greenie, I'm pulling your coat from the bottom to the top. We are the absolute bosses or hustler in the world out there. When you look in the mirror, and know that cold-hearted bastard looking at you is real. It's a violation of the pimp book to quit a whore. A bitch like that is a ticking time bomb. Every day, her value to the pimp drops to the zero line. She's old, tired, and dangerous. She can rattle.
Okay, so one thing I don't like about a lot of these dudes is I think it sounds funny when they be like, I never pay for no woman. I ain't about to pay. I never be no trick. I never, but like, I ain't even trying to say this to be funny, but regardless how you want to look at it, all of y'all pay for women. All of y'all. Like, even if you got a wife, if you got a baby mama that you paying child support to, if you take a woman on a date, you know what I'm saying? If you buy her drinks at the bar, like, all women cost money. Like, y'all don't even really respect the women that don't make y'all spend no money. Like, if she just give it up without you putting in no effort, you don't even respect her. So stop talking about tricks and saying you would never do it, because all men pay. Like, regardless whether it's voluntary or involuntary. Tricks just give her the money up front instead of taking her on 5 dates hoping that they get some. Like, all men pay. Like, that's what y'all do. Like, I think it sounds funny how y'all really be thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, the husband is the biggest trick. Like, women cost money. That's just how it is.
So the thing that y'all don't realize as men is that when y'all don't have money, y'all are mean as fuck. Like, y'all are mean when y'all don't have money. When men don't have money, when they lose their jobs, when their life is not where they want it to be, y'all can be straight up cruel, bitter, and you have like this chip on your shoulder. Like, the majority of men who talk smack under my post and most of the women's posts, even I guarantee you under this video, are men who are not where they want to be at in life. And what they do is they take it out on their women, they take it out on people around them, and then I promise you they won't take accountability and say it's true. But it is. I have dated men and been with men during their lowest where they've lost their job or they don't make enough money for what they want. And they are just so miserable to be around. And like, I understand people go through rough patches and things like that. But the majority of these men, like these broke men out here, it's not just like a state of being, it's a mindset.
Fellas, women are lying. I used to be an ex-broke nigga until I was 33. Okay? I was living check to check. I was still smacking cheeks every fucking week. They're lying. They want something else that niggas with money like me right now can't give them. They want this thing called time. Time and money would be perfect, but they'd rather take the time from your ass. So they're lying. They don't care if you got money or not. Nigga, I'm living proof, nigga. Go out there and holler at them.
He said, "Here you go, fool. A young chump is just like a dumb bitch. He can't figure nothing out for himself. He's got to have a rundown on everything." Of course I drove those whores crazy. Before.
What's happening, Joe? It's your man, Mr. Over the Info. Give you what you need to know. But, you ain't here for me, though. I'm coming right back at you with fire. Hotter than 3,000 suns. I'm spitting SYSBM facts and game with that boss life energy. Let's get it poppin', family. Let's get real about the dating game, especially in the black community. You know, the community. There's this loud narrative out there that women won't even glance at a man who's financially broke. You got these 2 women on TikTok straight up shaming men for not having their money up. Preaching like they never give a broke dude the time of day. They out here saying, no money, no honey, as if a man's worth starts and ends with his bank account. But then hold up, wait a minute. There's this one guy on TikTok who flips the whole script. He didn't start making serious money until he was 33. And guess what? Guess what? Before that, he was still having his way with the ladies. So, what's really going on here? Yeah, you'll hear plenty of women, especially in our community, say they don't mess with no broke men. And for some, that's their truth. They're looking for security, stability, the whole package. But let's not pretend that's the full story. This dude on TikTok is living proof that money isn't the only key to the game. He was out here winning with women before his pockets got deep. Why? Because confidence, personality, and how you carry yourself can open doors that cash alone can't. So, if you're a man out there struggling financially, don't let that narrative convince you you're out the race. You're not. But here's the real talk. Don't get cozy. Staying broke either. Money might not be everything, but it's a big damn piece of the puzzle. You can't just lean on charm and good vibes forever. If you're serious about your life, you got to boss life up. That means grinding, stacking paper, and building something solid. Not just to impress women, or even some of these lame hating ass square niggas out here, but for your own future. You don't want to be that guy at 40, still scrapping by, wondering why opportunities keep slipping through your fingers. Financial struggle might be where you are now, but it can't be where you stay. Now, let's flip it. These women who want a finished product but don't want to invest in the beginning. You know the type, expecting a man to roll up with a 6-figure salary, driving that nice car, and in the house, all polished and ready to go. Look, one, stability makes sense. We get that. Nobody's knocking that. But acting like a man should have it all together without any growth process, yo, that's wild. That's wild as hell. It's like the man in a fully grown tree. The man in a fully grown tree but refusing to plant the seed or water it. Growth takes time, and if you're not willing to see the potential in a man who's still on his grind, you might as well miss out on a king or a boss in the making. This is about bashing women, though society puts crazy pressure on everybody. Men are supposed to be perfect providers from jump, and women get judged hard for who they pick. But let's keep it 100. If you're only chasing the finished product, you're betting on someone else's success instead of building something together. And for the fellas, yeah, you can pull women without being rich, but you got to put in the work to level up, to boss up eventually. So to all the men out there grinding, holding it down, but not quite where you want to be financially, don't lose hope. Your worth isn't your wallet. Your worth is not in your wallet. Confidence, drive, how you treat people, that stuff matters too. Look at that TikTok guy, 33 with no big money yet, still killing it. You can too. Keep pushing, keep building, because the glow is real and it's coming. Just don't stall out. Boss life up and watch how the game changes. It's your man, Mr. O with the info, giving you what you need to know. But, you ain't here for me though. Hit the bell. Subscribe to the channel. Catch me live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And remember, a peace sleeve is a pocketbook. It's up to you if you're the one who's depositing or the one who's withdrawing. It's up to you. Peace. I'm gone.
When you look in the mirror, you gotta know that cold-hearted bastard looking at you is real.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want you to donate, you can sock it to my pocket at Cash App, $MISTRO070. And you can hit my email if you want to go ahead and support the content.
This is an American Douchebag Productions.